Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Palace Post. Before we get started, I wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who watched the first video and who liked it, but most of all to my 18 very first subscribers here on the channel. I'm really grateful for that, and I'm super excited that you liked the content and decided you wanted to come back for more. Now, in this video, I want to show you what you can see right here, the framed letter from Queen Camilla, which I showed you coming out of the envelope in the first episode. So I wanted to show that one to you here in its frame, but I also wanted to share with you some of the other letters from Queen Camilla that I've received so far this year. They're all very nice, and I'm really excited, obviously, to share them with you. So these will be in reverse order. I think these are in reverse order of how I received them. But this is the one I showed you in the last episode. It's in response to a letter that I sent regarding the state visit that the President and First Lady made. And the Queen was particularly kind to spend a lot of one-on-one time with the First Lady. So I sent a letter of thanks as an American just for her graciousness in doing that. And I was really pleased to get this response, which I shared with you last time. So we're going to go to the next one. Now, this one I sent in regards to the victory over Japan celebrations that were held in the United Kingdom, or I should say the victory over Japan memorials that were held. And there was one memorial in particular that I believe was at the National Botanical Gardens. And it was a very moving ceremony, and there was a particularly moving speech that was given by a veteran of World War II. And so I wrote a letter about that because the King and Queen had clearly been moved by it. If you were to watch the video of that event. So I sent a message regarding that and was pleased to get this response also. You might notice that it's in a slightly different colored ink. This is like it's almost purple, like a reddish purple, which is interesting. The one I received right before it was also in a kind of purplish, reddish, pinkish color. Now, the wording on this one is a little bit vague if you don't know what it's in reply to. I had read an article about how concerned the Queen was that the King was returning to work and doing a lot of public engagements far too early in his cancer treatment. And I thought that was, I don't know, as a somewhat recently married person, I thought it was really sweet. And so I sent a letter just commending her and expressing my admiration for the way she dotes on the King, and was really thankful to get this reply from Clarence House. So this was the second one I got. The very first one I ever received from Queen Camilla, I actually showed you in the previous video because we were comparing the signatures to show the differences and how we can determine if something has been auto-penned or if it's an actual hand-drawn signature. This one you can see again, this was in black ink, and this was in reply to a message I sent about the public unveiling of her coronation portrait, which is really nice. And as I said in the first video, if you haven't seen the Queen's official coronation portrait, put that into the Google machine and go find an image of it, because it is a really fantastic portrait. The King's is nice as well, but I thought hers was very nice, and I sent a letter about it, and I was very grateful to get this in reply. I'll point out one thing about this letter that makes it a little bit more unique among other responses. This is only the second letter that I've ever received from any royal anywhere that has an exclamation point in it. It's just a little thing, but usually they keep it very even-keeled, not too emotional, not too excited. But to have an exclamation point when you've been sending a lot of royal letters and receiving a lot of royal mail for a year, you start to notice those kinds of things. So that's what I wanted to show you guys today, was my collection of Queen Camilla letters. In the next video, we're going to go over some new royal mail that has come in since the last video just a couple of days ago. I've received 2 more letters since then that I am really, really excited to share with you. Let's just put it this way, without giving too much away. We're going to have to frame another one. So I'll show you those, and I'll also share with you some of the outgoing mail this week and who we're sending it to and why. So if you like this video and if you like this kind of content, please like the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all next video, where we will review even more royal mail. Thanks so much. Have a great day.